Oops, I'm not even in the world yet. But hello, totally prepared to shot this video. 100% prepared. Let me just actually join back into the world. Ignore the excessive amount of worlds I actually have. Come on, eventually. Ignore the name of the world, that's for a different project. That's why it's named that. But it should be fine. This whole thing should work. Hopefully. Maybe. Still have very little idea of what I'm doing. But you may see that the computer looks slightly different. There's a thing there. There's a thing in the middle. We only had this thing over here before. And don't worry about this. This is that thing. I just built it over here when I was building it. And then I had to move it down to here. But this is the RAM. 7 addressable RAM locations in there. This is the bus. You have the output bus at the top, which is for all the outputs of things. You have the output of the LU, output of the RAM, which is going to loop back around into the input bus, which is down here, which goes in this way, and it goes into the LU and into the RAM. That's what I have so far. Hopefully I did this on time. Okay, yeah, load into the world again. I.O. is the next thing we're going to build onto this thing. There's no changes. It's literally 3 seconds ago when I recorded the last section, and then I need to decide what I want to do. What do I actually want to build in this? So I'm going to fly farther out so I don't have something like that happen again. It's just the original copy is right next to the new one. I don't care if I break the original. Anyway, we need a panel. First off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there you go. This is the input pretty much. We're going to do this thing over here, which is for requesting an input. Alright, I get more lamps, I need signs. Ignore the horse stuff again. Input. Where's a button? I need a button. Let's just going to get a button. There we go. Button. Yeah, see here we have the IO. You can just select your number, you can write the number when there's an actual input request. Which I'm going to work on a system for this system quickly and get back with whatever I have. Hello, IO. We have right here is the system. It's got the memory and a few other circuits. Here's the thing for input request. Pretty much the system and send a request for an input into here. It's actually the input request thing. And you can decide what numbers you'd want to input, and you press right. You'll disable the input request and store the numbers in there. Now, see if I set these all 0, 0 and just press right, nothing happens. It'll only actually set it if there's actually an input request. There we go, right. Oops, I turned them all on, I think. Yeah, so you can only set it when there's actually a requested input. Because the memory, it'll remember if there's a requested input or not, and if there is, it'll stop the clock from continuing. So that's how that works. I just got to move this thing over onto the bus and have the connector so that the input bus will connect to the output bus. We still got RAM as the exact same system. ILU is the same, everything else is the same, just made the input. Then we move on to the GPU and graphics and all that sort of stuff, and then programming. Programming is gonna be the next step. One of the next steps. The next episode is gonna be about the GPU and that sort of thing. And yeah, like this video, please subscribe, and that's it.